I've been assassin. Alright, the way you swing your trend, you think you roster. Alright, the tech hawk starts how I get fired. Alright, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. This platform also consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea, some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you are sensitive to people's opinions, this is not the platform for you. In today's segment, we have Boosie's daughter Ivory coming out. We got Chrisean, ex-bestie to Seki's bestie coming out, revealing some things. And then we have Cardi, and we got Blac Chyna's ex-twin Hector with some allegations and a lawsuit. Now, this is Ivory. This is Boosie's daughter. And y'all know that she came out and she is expressing herself on how her dad is making her look and embarrassing her with, talking about her sexuality.
Situation to our house. My daughter is grown. Well, why is she grown? Because I don't want it to contaminate her other. It's a generation we raised.
So basically, he was talking about his daughter being gay. She likes females. And he don't want that in his household with his other kids because he thinks that she's going to contaminate them with her, rainbow activities. Now, we all know that Boosie is a homophobic, okay? He don't like any type of anything in the community, and he voiced this a lot of times, but with his own child is crazy. That's how you know how deep it is that he dislikes the community.
I really don't even know where to start for real because this ain't even my character. I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want. But I feel like my daddy want me to give y'all what y'all want, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. It been about 2 years now that I'll be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. I just go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm going to accept him and love him for who he is. So, I just seen he recently did an interview with Chrisean, and he used the word contaminating. And putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, this shit make me so mad. If you know me, I love and respect my siblings with everything in me. And they respect me and love me with everything in them.
Me personally, I can feel her energy and she don't want to even do this. Like, she knows she don't want to do this, but it's like she has to do this because she is a grown up now and she's entitled to feel how she feel regardless if it's her dad or not. If her dad at his big ass age can go on these platforms and belittle his daughter or, shame her for being in the community and stuff like that, then she's entitled to be a grown-ass woman to come out on this internet and express herself with her dad's actions.
When you getting on their nerves, I'm who they call. My siblings, most of my siblings, teenagers. Teenagers you don't want to let grow up. But okay. Another thing. You keep speaking on me gay. You keep doing interviews and I don't say nothing, right? The first ever interview you did, you said, you found out I was gay, that I like girls and I had a girlfriend from a picture that went viral. That was a lie. I let that slide. I never addressed it. You found out I was gay a year before that. The incident happened in Jamaica when I was a gay B-word, when you called me a gay B-word. So if the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before and I forgave you,
Okay, so I redid a lengthy video. The whole video will be on my Instagram, Etoxic Teen Lounge. Now, I understand where she's coming from. She's saying her siblings are teenagers. You know, at the end of the day, Boosie got to understand that just because your kids see something doesn't mean that they're going to automatically follow or just, go down that same path. So I understand where she's coming from because she's going to do her regardless. You cannot stop somebody from liking who they like. Okay, and it coming from your parent, that should be the worst thing ever. Like, I'm pretty sure that she probably had this like from the outsiders, but from your own parent is crazy. That baby's feelings are hurt. I feel so bad for her. She just trying to be herself, and he's so hateful and hypocritical. It's crazy. Okay, so some people are already clocking it. Yeah, we seen this. Now, like I said, it's wrong. Okay, Boosie know exactly what he doing. And why would you want to embarrass your kid? Why would you want to talk down on your child? Like, your child is grown, right? Okay, so now he's saying, okay, well, I don't want that in my household. He's entitled to that. That's his crib, but that's your child. That's weird. You okay? But you do have parents out here that would not accept their kid if they like the same gender. Okay? And that is the world that we live in. But let me know how y'all feel about this with Boosie, with her coming out. And do you have any type of, similarities or things that you can relate to in this situation? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so y'all know that Chrisean has her show God's Plan coming out on Zeus. She's been real with this parody stuff, and she trying to change her life and do better for her son and blah blah blah. We heard all of this already. But in this video, we have some people that has been close to her and her sister speaking out.
Deleted my page because I got on the topic of just keep lying. She been lying this entire time about everything, about her child, which again I don't have no she been lying about everything. And I don't mean no disrespect to nobody's child or anything. But y'all literally rooting for a bitch that be out here doing anything and everything for clout, including lying on her sister.
Now, that's AJ, Chrisean's ex-bestie, speaking right now. So y'all see that she's basically saying Chrisean's lying about her child, which Chrisean basically said he's healthy, nothing's wrong with him, blah, 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 blah. She's just denied everything that people were assuming. And I said assuming because we don't have any proof to say he has anything, but with our eyes, we see what we see. And y'all see what y'all see if y'all don't see nothing. Okay? But clearly, right here, she's basically saying that Chrisean is a liar. And this is somebody that knows her, grew up with her, was besties with her, and been around her not too long ago because they was around each other not too long ago when she was like pregnant.
And that's what I don't understand. Me, like, sure, you could call me an op all day. You could talk about me and whatever, but what you're not about to do is lie on the that made sure that you was good at the end of the day.
I am Latifah's best friend. AJ was Chrisean's best friend. The thing about she was mad because her and AJ got into a little argument, like friends do, only just a few days before that. Because if y'all pay attention, AJ was literally with her 2 weeks before filming started with Glorilla. At the auditions, AJ, Marsh, and Jay was all together as Chrisean's entourage. What do she mean a op? Like, that shit is weird. That's not her op. That was literally her best friend. They got into an argument. And then she
Literally.
goes on and she takes this platform and this television and all this to make that's not an op. That's not an op.
Okay, so she basically talking about the Sprinter part. Y'all remember when Chrisean and Taseki had that argument on the Sprinter? Chrisean was pregnant or whatever because somebody asked where Tay was or if Tay coming, something with Tay. And Chrisean felt some type of way that Tay was mentioned and all this other stuff, I guess. And AJ, she was mad that AJ was mentioned because her and AJ had an argument and then she called her the ops. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was just together. Just because you had a conversation or had an argument with your friend doesn't mean that they're the ops. Okay? And it wasn't even something serious to even be calling her the ops. Now, who actions were really oppy was Chrisean getting her sister jumped. That's how an op move.
AJ is the same person who picked her up from the airport when she came back home to get her passport to go over there with Blueface when he was over there fighting overseas. Let's talk about it, man. That's not an op. That's her friend. That was literally her best friend.
That's
So she can
right.
get on here to this Instagram and everything else and make these people feel like this is an op and y'all just run with it. Just looking stupid as shit, speaking on things y'all have no knowledge of. AJ right here, she ain't going nowhere.
Right. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Right. Wasn't acting like this until like it did not become a problem about me being with Tifa or Tay Tay, none of them until Tifa got on baddies.
And I know a lot of the rock tars ain't gonna agree with what I'm about to say. But let's be honest, Chrisean has been moving a little funny and been showing a little bit of jealousy since Taseki has been popping. Not gonna lie. Zeus and everybody wanted Taseki. Like, what are you talking about? Taseki is talented. They seen how she is. Her and Chrisean are sisters. What better way to put the sisters on the show? That's how it was supposed to be. But since things didn't go Chrisean's way, she wanted to get Taseki jump. It's given weird. Like, who gets their sister jump because you had an argument? And then you want to make it seem like, oh, I thought that my sister was going to hit me and stuff like that. Girl, you know, if she wanted to hit you, she could have popped you right in your face. Like, let's stop. Y'all was on the show, Crazy in Love, or whatever, the Blueface show, the Chrisean the Blueface show, and you try to swing on Taseki because you didn't like what they was telling you. They was trying to slap some sense into you. You didn't like that. And because Taseki was aggressive with her words because she didn't touch you or nothing, you decided to swing on her, and she was going to swing on you back. Like, who you think you are? Clearly, you don't care that you was pregnant because you put yourself and your baby, your unborn baby, at risk. So that was her decision.
What y'all don't understand is Tifa been a fucking singer, a writer, an actor, all that shit. She's been that. What y'all looking at as Chrisean is trying to steal Tifa's whole persona. But y'all don't understand that. And y'all never will. Because y'all
They
want to
won't
be
like.
on
I
this
mean,
hiatus.
they can if they're smart and they just pay attention. Tifa don't delete nothing.
At
Y'all go to
all.
Tasiki Instagram, go all the way to the bottom. She don't delete nothing. Every photo shoot Tifa had, video, she always brung Sean in with her. Always.
Never.
Sean was with us through everything. Every
And I
video
was
shoot, studio
her
session,
nigga.
everything, Nana. Tifa was big over here.
Right.
Motherfuckers knew who Tifa
Everybody
was
know
over
her
here.
over here. Let's be clear.
Like everybody knew who Tifa was over
Before
here.
Chrisean got in the light, Tifa was already booked and busy. She was in Pittsburgh with Wiz Khalifa. She was in DC. She was doing shit. So she never ever wanted to ride off Chrisean fame because she always had her own lane.
And see, that's what I've been saying, but y'all wasn't trying to hear me though. Okay? Yes, Chrisean and Taseki are sisters. We seen them a lot of the times before any other siblings. They were like connected to the damn hip. Okay? So yeah, people saw Taseki, her personality. They seen them together. Chrisean got her fame from being on Blue Girls Club. Let's not forget that. I don't care what sport she did or what television show she was on. Nobody knew Chrisean. Okay? She wasn't popping because of her sports. She was popping because she was on Blue Girls Club fighting and acting belligerent for Blueface. Getting pregnant by him. He's making fun of her. That's how she got her fame, for being a goofy for the world to see. Now, Taseki, they seen her talent, they seen her personality, and that's what drove people to like her. There was people liking Taseki more than Chrisean, and Chrisean did not like it.
She never was a hater of Chrisean. She always wanted the best of Chrisean. She was disappointed that she sent Chrisean to college and she
And we
chose
know
to
she
do
went far
otherwise.
that
She
Blueface house.
sent
We
Chrisean
told her
the
not to
full
do that shit.
scholarship to college to do sports. So yes, she was disappointed that her sister didn't complete her life.
And not even that. If you go back and look, right, Sean was very talented. Cause Sean, not very, she is.
You ran track and
Sean
that's
is
about it.
athletic. Sean has always been athletic. Sean had a lane. She went to Cali. She had her own lane. You never did music a day in your life.
Hey,
But you know who you watch
Girl,
do
I
music?
forgot that
Your
you did music.
sister. You watched her do. You watched us work hard in them studios day in and day out. What you talking about?
That day, the rumor that y'all keep hearing about this whole that Tifa set him up and was trying to rob him, that was Sean. Never happened. That
No,
was
but no, you
no,
don't even. I
that
don't
was
even think you know.
Chrisean.
It's so many fans that know that story is ridiculous. I didn't even know the
That's
fans knew the
Chrisean.
story.
Now we all know and heard about the setup situation. Even Jaden, somebody was messing with Blueface at the time and woke him up saying, she's a setup itch, she's a setup itch. And that's the time when I think that Blueface had got Chrisean that little dog. But Chrisean will always act like it's always somebody else and she's not involved in nothing when she be the master plan. Like, us smart people, we're not dumb. We see exactly right through her with all the shenanigans. But let's get into some more things that Tay had to say on her stories. Anything I said once, I can say twice. I stand on everything I say and ain't backing down for shit. I don't play about children because I have 3 myself. You itches will never be able to find me speaking bad on her baby. So stop that cat. It's plenty of reasons for itches to want smoke with me, but speaking on her baby ain't one. Okay? Don't believe their bullcrap. She literally one of the most humble, genuine, sweet, angelic people I know. The way they portray her to be breaks my heart because I really know her inside and out. I'm sorry for tweaking out, y'all, but this stuff is real for me. That's really my heart. Yes, her platform's too big to speak on a lot of stuff, but that's why she got me for. I don't care for IG. This stuff can get deleted today. It ain't going to break me. Y'all don't know what I've been through over the last year with my best friend. Yo, it's disgusting the things people say at some point you break. It's not, but so much you can take. She can lay it all on me because she ain't got nobody to lay it on. And I'ma lay it on you itches every time. Okay, so that's her best friend. She is going to ride for her. She is going to defend her. That's just what she's going to do. Okay? That's what she wants to do. That's what she's going to have to do. Okay? Some people might be like, okay, Taseki grown. If she want to speak, she can speak. And that is true. Taseki has a platform where I feel like allegations and everything like that she should be able to speak on because that's her image getting tarnished if it's not true. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like Taseki is grown and she should be able to go to her own platforms with all her fan base that can actually sit down and listen to her side of the story and how she feel about certain things. Okay? Just because you come on the internet and say your piece doesn't mean that you're crashing out. Okay? There's a time and place for everything, and I guess that time is now. Okay? But I guess, Tay and AJ sees a lot of the things, hear a lot of the things. They know a lot of the things because they personally know Chrisean and Taseki. Well, us, we wait for the stuff to be exposed online and we see what they allow us to see and then we go off that. But there's a lot of things that's happening behind the scenes that we don't know about that eventually comes to surface. But let me know how y'all feel about Chrisean being a liar. The sit down didn't go well and I already knew that it wouldn't. For everybody else that was just so optimistic about it, kudos to you, but in all reality, y'all gotta really see things for what it is. Now, I understand y'all want to see Chrisean do good and everything else, but the world that we living in, please, and the way that things are going and how she moves and the things that we seen from the past, like the victim playing and all that other stuff. We've seen this a lot of times, the crying, the oh my God, and God this and God that, and then turn around, punch somebody and break somebody's teeth off, or just doing a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of negative stuff. So she tried to be positive and turn around and be negative. So please excuse me if I don't believe the bullcrap. Now, Cardi B is responding to ATL Jacob. Yes. So we're going to get into some of these tweets, and Cardi is like, listen, buddy, stop playing with me. So he puts out, these girls always getting exposed, ain't got no home training, Pudussy ass itch, stop playing with me or I'ma violate you. You a whole man and stay shading me when I don't even know you. I got a guy for you to square up with. Is it Ken Barbie? Okay. Though, if you really got an issue, send your best itch. Okay, so she ready for the smoke. And I also want to make this very clear. I was faithful to this man for 7 years. You never see my name attached to no other man. And before that relationship, I was engaged. Always been a clean slate itch. So don't even try to throw no on Bel Khalees. Y'all wish. And that is true. We ain't see her with no other man or heard her with any other man. So if she is doing anything with another man, she's doing a damn good job. Now, somebody say, you put us in your business, then go on a rant like this, girl. Don't bring it to social media if you don't want nobody to form their own opinion. She said, yeah, you're right, but I'm tired of this particular man shading me. Like, address your issue, Pudussy. Okay? So, when she gets fed up, y'all already know she's going to come out and she's going to blast you. Like I said, it is what it is. We already know Cardi. I like Cardi. I don't care. I like Cardi. I like her personality. I just like how bubbly she is and how she don't take no shit. Okay, now it's just so much that a person could take, and at her higher caliber in the industry, she gets a lot of hate. So it's okay for her to come out and, you know, put people in their place. But sometimes, because she is at that high caliber, sometimes people want her to just, you know, calm it down a little bit. Okay, but anyway, she said what she said. If y'all want the smoke, come get it, she said. Last but not least, we got Blac Chyna's ex-twin Hector. He is suing her for $10 million. Yes, he is alleging that he was sleeping and she beat him up. We can't put the pictures up, but I'm pretty sure y'all can Google it and see it. I stood and took the worst beating of my life because I was raised that a man never touches a woman. Hashtag never touch a woman. I'm overwhelmed by the thousands and thousands of DMs and messages and shocked by how many can relate to the abuse. To give a voice for all silence victims, click below. Then he posted up a video of his that said it's easy to love you, but then says loving you wasn't. Okay, so he's basically saying loving you wasn't easy. Now, y'all might wonder, why is this coming out all of a sudden now? This is supposed to happen in 2020 or 2021.
Let me break something down to you, Hector. Don't tell no motherfucker lies. I beat your mother. I said I was. I said I was coming to LA and whoop your mother playing games with me and my motherfucking daughter. So now you want to play games and say, she did that to you? This short, this little, did that to you? No, I came there and I beat your fucking ass. Go tell him that. Go tell him that. Talk about some you was motherfucking. No, you went to motherfucking after I finished your motherfucking ass like that, nigga. Now try it again, and I'll do your motherfucking. Do your motherfucking ass the same motherfucking way again. Act like you know.
And then she puts up the picture and says, I dragged him out of there. I wasn't playing, and I went in on his body, his throat, his chest, and face. I will do it again. I want to fight now. Yup, again. 2025. When you try me, I try you right back. So he back at it again. He must want to see me again. I do it, and I'll do it again. I'm tired of him. I said I was, and I did what I said. Call the law. Tokyo BE up. And slammed me on my throat, kicked me in my rectum, and I cried like a girl, called my sis best friend, and went home. Put out of Angela's house by Tokyo tonight at 2:23 a.m. up on a Wednesday. So, Blac Chyna's mom claiming she's the one that put the pause on Mr. Hector. Okay? Now, do y'all believe her? Or she just trying to make this another moment about her? Because we already know how shady she can be towards her own daughter. She tried to take the spotlight from her own daughter. Now, she can be trying to defend her daughter and try to take that charge for her daughter. You know, because in all reality, that is exactly what's going to happen if you're claiming that you did this and he's putting out a lawsuit on your daughter. Okay? Maybe she needs this moment. I don't know. Do y'all think that she was the one that did this? Do you think that Blac Chyna is capable of beating him up in his sleep and making his face look like that? Or do you think that he simply got beat up from some men, took pictures, and because him and Angela is not on good terms or whatever the case may be, he just need a moment, he blamed her? I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about everything. I feel like people are capable of anything. Anybody's capable of anything if you're in a situation where you feel like you might have to do something. You understand what I'm saying? You never know. But at the end of the day, I love y'all, my loungies. Please make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, share, and click the notification bell. All right, y'all already know what to do. Run up these videos, okay? And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo. Bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the 4-door.